Seeking, and welcome back. So again, yeah, energy of love and war continuing. And I was just sitting here and I was just thinking, like, like I was watching this movie. I think it was called, like, what was it called? The Devil You Knew. Okay. I apologize. It sounds like sandpaper. Okay, these hands are so dry. It's just that time of the year when my skin is getting immaculated. Is that the word? To this damn weather, it just don't do well. And I just it's just being over here up in this and just knowing that the snow is coming. Oh my goodness, it's just killing me already. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna talk while I clean up the last thing because usually I just stop and go. So yeah, so there's this heavy energy of like Cain and Abel or whatever on my mind. And I was wondering what is, source trying to tell me. Um Playing out in my mind, right? Because I feel like again, this may be like some type of double life. I think they mentioned something about a double life in that show. All right. Now we be talking galactic and earthly energy here. And I'm wondering because I feel like this is a reason why somebody tried to block me out of the 5D or block me out of some type of energy. So I feel like again, I feel like there's this way of someone trying to, I don't know, do something by, I guess, show me something or something by blocking me out. So that, if I catch wind of some kind of energy, I guess it's like to get my attention or something. Um, to block me out of a certain dimension would be like this person can send other readers or seers, you know what I'm saying, that are more tapped into me than me, to this person and me. Well, I guess because again it is whatever that we created in this story, um that I feel like is the reason why we are all able to have these gifts in the first place. And let's just keep it real right there. So again, it ain't never me worry about no bitch. It would be again the energy of, or no witch. I said I wasn't gonna be cussing that much. It's about some motherfucking respect right here. And that's just what it is. And I feel like again there's no reason like to play games as if I'm not heavenly or something like that. It is what it is. Somebody met up with some new friends and shit like this that might be a little salty about some shit I said about them in my videos, and somebody's deciding to try to block me out while they fuck with hoes, and that's just it. And I feel like, again, if you want to block somebody out, that means that you might be concerned about what that person thinks about what you do. I guess this is why all these other girls are tapped in and I wouldn't be as well. So whatever this is, okay. I feel like it also I feel like it also screams who's the real queen bee is, okay. In that energy, because really, at this point, with somebody not showing their hand, love is secondary. You understand what I'm saying? So I feel like this is the thing that people should know about God. Why God ended up being cold or starting to change her ways or his ways, towards the people that, they come with their hand out or whatever like this, but then they act like that, maybe these are the people that act like they did it on their own or something like this. So, I don't know. But I know that there must be something about a father figure or a spouse or something like this energy, that may be like empowering out, like they've been able to like do something to manipulate something to make it seem like something that it's not or whatever. I'm thinking about even like people like creating false something here to show someone to make it seem like something so that someone could not be as tapped in. I feel like there's also this rebellious energy or something, like turn Lucifer energy or something like this. Okay. Because this Lucifer card says death. Lucifer, it says provide liberation and illumination, incites jealousy and envy. So I feel like this is the energy, like incites. Okay, so you could be inciting a war or something like this. But to incite, I wonder, are we talking about something that is like you're inciting it, or is it just your energy creates jealousy and things in other people? And so you go through your life not knowing why people don't like you, or not knowing why people can't face you, or something like that. I was just wondering about that. Like, because you incite, because again, we know, well, the storyline is Lucifer was beautiful, okay? Or one of the most beautiful. Now, we don't know. I know people say outward appearance or something like this, but I feel like it may have been on the inside and out. This is like maybe somebody that might even be a nice guy or something that had to go through like Joker or something. It makes me sad sometimes. I don't know what Batman movie it is or what movie it is, okay? But the Joker's like, well, I don't care. I don't have nothing else to live for. I don't have nothing else to lose or something like this. I don't know. That part of that movie always gets me, to be vilified or whatever. But in real life, it's toxic people that are trying to judge, or toxic people, or, what I'm saying, other than source, what I'm saying, that are trying to judge you, that can't even fit in the equation. So it kind of, like, it bothers me to a certain extent, because it's like, this is this energy of justice. Like, again, if you get too, it's almost like dealing with a father figure or a God energy that is wicked towards this child. Maybe because this child is too sweet or nice, or they want things to be right or fair or just or true. You know what I'm saying? And maybe God don't want everybody to know. You see what I'm saying? Maybe there's a Godhead energy that don't want everybody to know everything, to be able to think for themselves or whatever. But I feel like these are the children that have been pressed. These are the children that have been pressed in a certain light, a certain way, or a certain manner. It's almost like somebody, like a God energy, did this on purpose, to cause a rebellious, and this may be also the next God energy that will be coming up, right? But I'm not into faking. I am a real person. Passion exists within me, and with passion actually means anger as well. And again, I may be slow to anger, but I can, once you get me there, it can go real quick. All right. So I don't know. We have an energy of a Queen of Cups. So I feel like this could be like Queen of Cups energy or something like this. It's like, I was just thinking about it, like, quit the shit. This is it. I don't know why I just posted that online, but it's almost like to the people that know who I am, and still trying to play because they feel like they have somebody outnumbered. Okay. And I said, okay. Because whatever, I feel like whatever magic they're doing, whatever they're doing, death spells or whatever they're doing, you know what I'm saying? It just won't affect me on that level. I feel like it just chips away a little bit at probably my happiness or something like this. But I feel like it can't kill my spirit, whatever they're doing. Okay. And I feel like somebody is putting it on, putting it on even more and more and more. You know what I'm saying? They may even be putting on these cameras or whatever, because it was something about, like, again, I feel like after they couldn't scare me out of here like some rat or something like this, because the Empress is never going to be on that fucking energy. Then I feel like they went to, doing something else, like saying, okay, well, we're going to be surveilling you, or we're watching you, or something like this, and it's just like, whatever, I don't know. Because I just feel like I'm not really concerned. You know what I'm saying? I may watch a couple things and I might point some things out, but it's like really, it's a concern more so. I'm concerned about the collective energy in the world all together as a whole than just a whole. You get what I'm saying? Okay, so that's just what that is. And I would feel like, again, it may be a little sign of respect, even though I'm not taking that to try to block me from certain access to certain rooms or whatever in the so-called mansion. But I know it's because somebody must fear me. They're afraid for me to see what they're doing in the 5D or something like this. See? So I feel like when people be, trying to flex or whatever they be doing, all right, it's just like, it just shows, again, that this person is not afraid for you to see what the fuck they are doing. They're afraid for me to see it. Even if somebody wanted to try to convince me that this Taurus is on some shit, obviously the person don't want me to see the shit that they're on. You may see it. They may even share their deepest, darkest something, because there's nothing abnormal around here in my eye. You see what I'm saying? From what I can see on a day-to-day basis. So again, I wouldn't want to be that person that somebody feels like they can. Well, I want you to be open with me, right? I want you to feel like you could be yourself, right? I don't care about the good, the bad, the ugly, right? But I don't want you to think that you just have me because you want to dump whatever's in your wand on me, or you want to dump whatever bad things are in your mind with me. If you ain't gonna share everything with me, then you know what I'm saying, okay? Because I feel like I deal with men that, well, again, not really men, but this man is more, a heady type of person, okay? So we have a Two of Pentacles here, all right? So this is maybe a female now dealing with two pentacles here. There might be a couple of, well, I'm not gonna name no whatever. I feel like there is someone in the background trying to lay claim, and I'm almost tired of just like running. So I'm almost like, I don't know what this is, okay? It's kind of like I just seen this clip on Instagram, and there was this one guy, and he was like, I ain't no shade against whatever y'all doing here, but I don't know what they was even talking about, but he got really upset, and he was like, it ain't no shade towards what y'all doing here, but I've been looking for good people for so long. And this was like a big guy. Like, I don't know, he looked like a basketball player or something like this, and like a big tough guy or whatever. And then he just started to tear up or whatever. And it was like, you ain't having it, is you? You ain't got nothing left. And he was like, I only got like this much left. And I know I know the feeling. Like, people can come on here and preach, you know what I'm saying? That's what we're supposed to be doing right now. But I'm someone who is that empathic that, again, a lot of these energies that we're dealing with, especially these masculines, and I feel like they know that. I won't carry your burdens anymore. But what I cannot stop is picking up on their energy. The tears that they don't cry, I do. And I know there's a method to the madness. I know that a lot of things that people can't do with me is because they are in the company, or somebody else is in charge or over them. So really, right now in my life is a time where I feel totally in control, almost, of just my personal space, my personal feelings a little bit here. All right. Okay. I feel that they may not like that fact because I don't have to answer to nobody, really. You see what I'm saying? I have that who is actually above me, like that energy, especially after I see the little things that are being done. Because if it's about running my mouth, well, a lot of these masculine energies or feminine energies are dealing with readers. Again, there maybe are professional readers that are getting paid. I'm just someone that does this, I guess. The fact that somebody's blocking my money and my views lets me know that I am a force to be reckoned with. So again, somebody can say you might be jealous of your views or money or something like this. It's not the case, okay? Now it can feel like, oh, that's what I am to you. Okay, so I'm not worth any type of investment. Oh, is that what it is? Okay, cool. Because I feel like, again, I feel like that will be when I realize whatever the fuck this is that I'm looking for when it comes to gaining my financial independence, which is the last thing on my list, the last thing on my checklist that I'm fucking working on now. All right. You know what I'm saying? Everything else is covered. See? And that's what I feel like. Everything else, I can genuinely say that. Everything else is covered. So, to even be on somebody's radar, I feel, and be bumming it out lately, or really, taking my time to get back, you know what I'm saying, to where I'm not really dealing with this energy of like feeling like somebody is missing or lack or something like that, because I feel like this is the energy that does go through all the motions. I am carrying that energy within this vessel. Not saying that people ain't going through things, but I feel like, again, even they keep me locked out or try to keep me blocked out of certain parts of the heavens, I still find my way. So that just lets you know, okay? So I feel like people want to change who the person is. You want to be mad or jealous or envious, and you can kiss my, where you could do it, okay? So again, we got the Five of Pentacles here, okay? And like I said, this female is now dealing with a Two of Pentacles. One is lightweight over here, and then there's one that got a little weight to it with a pentacle, okay? On her bag or whatever, okay? That's kind of like my vibe, that little indie vibe, okay? And then we have a Five of Pentacles here, okay? Being left out in the cold. And I feel like, again, this is the energy here, okay? Somebody feels like somebody is balancing something. Now, I'm not doing anything. Like I said, this is what I'm want you guys to focus on when we talk about what we talk about over here. The fact that people are blocking or cloaking themselves to come and sneak and tiptoe around me. How can I hold on to anything? There's only one or two masculines that I've held on to, and it is more than likely to keep an eye on them, even though they probably don't need it. But I feel like there is something that's needed when it comes to feminine energy with these masculines, because they keep on doing the same thing. But that's to each his own. All right. And I stopped talking about it. But what I will not stop doing is talking about the acts that these women are taking towards me. That's more important than a bitch messing with a masculine to me. All right. So again, I feel like, again, this is something that sets me apart from these other feminines. All right. Because again, you walk away from me, I ain't checking for you like that. I might be checking in on you, but I'm not checking for you to lure you back in. Why for? You see what I'm saying? So we got the star card here. All right. Um, with this feminine, I feel like somebody tried to block somebody out. Okay, somebody may be thinking somebody's doing some kind of juggling act. This may be a feminine energy. Okay, whatever. All right, so they're trying to keep somebody, they want to keep somebody out in the cold here. This could be from a certain location, from, a certain group, a clique, or something like this. It's almost like these cliques, I wouldn't even be able to fit into it. You see what I'm saying? Like, I feel like we looking at the world card right here. I feel like this is the only clique almost that I belong in. All right. So even if they have another feminine in this energy right now, it's kind of like still the fucking energy that I feel like I'm in. It's I feel this is, they say, hey there, lonely girl or lonely ballerina. But again, it's this is the center of attention though. This is the apple of God's eye. Even if God was not in his right mind, it's still, you see what I'm saying? But I feel like there is this energy of another feminine energy that they want to place in this energy. But I feel like that doesn't disconnect the seal of whatever this is that's supposed to be around me. And like, that's what I'm saying. It's like a forced, it's like masculine energies. To be in my energies, like people trying to force you in and force you out at the same time. It's so weird. I don't understand it. So I don't try to, and that's what I'm saying. So I stopped trying to. You get what I'm saying? All right. So again, so we got the star card. So I feel like somebody's still gonna shine. Somebody's still gonna be. This could have even been somebody trying to put an end to someone here. All right, block them out permanently or something like this. But I feel like, again, it's the God in me. I feel like that's just what this is. Hey, don't be yelling like that. So we got the star card here, and she is still, like I said, pouring out her information or her whatever. This might be draining somebody of their energy though as well. Okay, or you rightfully doing it. Okay. But I feel like, again, this is this star energy, maybe Aquarius or maybe not. That may be also, like I said, hovering over or spying that man eater feminine energy. She's probably already done something with these masculine energies, with my angel energies. Okay. But again, I feel like this is the energy of some female. I don't know. I want to say it has to be probably an Aquarius. This might be the person that's absorbing whatever it is from this feminine energy and being hoisted up. All right. It's almost like a hovering, watchful eye. Mm. So this could be somebody that kind of does what you do. They may do it even better. It might be shinier and better, more, something like that. But at the end of the day, the source energy is here. You get what I'm saying? All right. So then we got the moon card. So this, I mean, this is just giving me all three energies right here of the feminine energies, the three mountains. Because I can't deny that these women are mountains, whether they're idealistic or not. I can't denounce that these women do what they do. Okay. And people are gravitating towards it. Okay. There's some growth in what they do. All right. But we also have, again, the lobster here, but it's purple. So I feel like this might be representing, again, purple rain. Okay. This could be representing another feminine energy coming up out of the water here. Okay. Somebody might even have a t-shirt that looked like that on today. Okay. I feel like these are really powerful, supposedly powerful sorcerers. But I feel like, again, what do they all have in common? That's right here in the center. The focus on the star, the emphasis on the star's energy. Okay. So again, I feel like whatever this is, there's somebody like playing some type of games here, possibly, or were at some point in time. Okay. hmm I feel like, again, somebody might be, again, it may be off also a masculine energy that was rotating these female energies. I mean, or two energies, or this may be even an energy of a person in a place or a person in a group or something, that they were going to be left out in the cold if they didn't go in with this group. Okay, so this could be some secret something or whatever like this. All right, so again, this person may not be able to use their feminine energy. This is also something about like defilement, like getting um like sneaking a snapshot of a woman in an indecent energy or something like this to show the picture, so that, because again, they really ultimately want this thing that they've created to be the star, possibly. Okay. Hmm. So yeah, this may be again this energy of another energy trying to step into my zone here. Okay, and reign in my steed. This could be a female energy, okay, or it could be a masculine energy. It could be two energies, okay. This could be somebody saying, oh, see, this person is not ready or whatever this is, but they all know what the conduit of energy is. This, it goes right back here, this age of information energy. Okay. So even without the support, amounting very, damn near a catalog of information that's out, and very much so probably accurate here, most of it. But we have the Two of Cups here in reverse. Okay. So again, there may not be some type of union here because of whatever this is. All right. Because of all of this energy here, somebody can't pick. Something like that, possibly. They're not allowed to. Okay. So this is also people that probably can't speak. They're probably not allowed to. Just like they try to block me. All right. So yeah, something about a Two of Cups not being shared here. Okay. This could be also, I don't know, I'm seeing a brown hand and a white hand, or whatever, like, I don't know. This might be somebody that left somebody for another, or vice versa, or something like this. This could be also the energy of the people going against someone, like Moshe saying, you're going with a woman that's of a different race or a different ethnic code or group or something like this. So this could be also this group or whatever, or these individuals that have a reason why this person can't do a Two of Cups here. All right. Because I was saying, like, again, now that I'm looking at this energy, I feel like it's a lot of this energy that's surrounding certain people more than the energies themselves. Okay. That could be eliminated. That if it were me, I would just strike them down or cut them out temporarily, even. I feel like this is what they're doing to certain good people. When they call the good ones bad and the bad ones good. Okay. So again, I feel like, and we have the King of Swords here. Okay. And I feel like there is a king I have the power to do so. I just feel like we're just gonna keep it real here, because I want people to know the real true facts and that database of what was going on in these times. So I feel like somebody else may be wielding their sword or something like this. Okay. Now I know some of these women do good deeds or they do these things. So it's like, why, since this person is picking on this energy, but I'm just telling you, we talking about the most high energy. Okay. No matter what nobody say, I won't back the fuck down. It just ain't gonna happen. You could talk about whatever you want to talk about. It just is not going to happen. And at this point in time, it just is obvious that I need to be worried about that more than I need to be worried about antibody at this point in time. So we have the King of Swords here, okay? Don't nobody want to be in that energy. Or maybe, I need to be in a position of whatever it is that's going to make sure that I can start eliminating these disgusting beings from the earth. All right? So we have the Ace of Wands, okay? And this person's, pineal gland is being lit up or set on fire here. This could be some type of person that is a fire sign, or this could be somebody with a fiery, passionate energy here. Okay. Well, I noticed that this is just her head. So this could be people the cutting off of Medusa, or cutting off the head of someone here, in order to use this person as a talking head, but removing any type of ways of them being able to operate or maneuver or move around on this plane right now. All right, by using magic and other things. So again, it's just people will learn their lessons, because obviously it can't penetrate and affect me on that level. So again, people, when they start getting crushed by these demons and these witches and these warlocks and things like this, because they thought they wanted power for so long, and I believe some of them already have been in power for a very long time, in so-called power. All right, because I won't give them that. They're actually pretty weak. They only try to prowl, and they only try to, be so cocky about what they're doing because they think they don't will not be stopped, and they think they will not be caught. All right. And I still fear no fucking one on this planet. Okay. So again, we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse here. Okay. This could be somebody, a youthful energy or something, bringing in some type of offer, or was going to be and not going to be anymore. This could also be a counter energy, because I feel like there is some type of connection between a masculine, like we have, I think it's Persephone, okay? But I feel like there is another energy between a masculine and a feminine energy in a mother and a daughter. So the mother could be this energy, okay? And the daughter could be this Page of Pentacles energy that holds her own and things like this. But there's something about her being, somebody being in reverse. Now, doesn't necessarily have to be me and my daughters. Just because I talk about masculine and feminine energy, just because I cross people off on my wall, you nosy motherfuckers, all right? They already writing shit about what's going on over here, okay? So again, just because I'm talking about this doesn't mean that that I am inviting these people in or anything. This is me being my own detective, being my own Sagittarius energy, and finding out certain people are in my energy and shooting them down. That's what that is. All right. And this will irritate me, because these people that know the game. So don't fucking play with me. So we got a Knight of Cups here in reverse, okay? So this could have been a Knight of Cups energy, bringing in a cup here. Okay, I don't even know if I really like this energy. The Page of Pentacles in reverse here. My daughter's out of town, and she said she's been having headaches for 2 days or something. She can't even sleep or something. And she said unless something happened to her when she went to sleep or something like this. And then I told her, she was like, I don't even know. Maybe, and then I said something, and she was like I went to a party and stayed up all night or something she was saying. And then I said, no, well, they come to you. Right? So, so again, this may be, again, why somebody is putting something on hold, because they may be still looking at, again, this could also represent, again, I feel like with this person, with this Aquarius energy here in this age of information, this could be also representing this person here, smashing this person out or cutting them out as the star, this naked energy, and making them more of a pillar of information or something like this, where they will be able to do this. But also, I feel like this could be another feminine energy here that's been, trying to cause some type of, I don't know what she's doing, in the energy of maybe this King of Swords. All right, because I feel like whoever this is can get this King of Swords to really be, swiping his sword around each and every way, because the bitch all over the place. Okay, but I had a dream about this feminine energy. It reminds me of the angel that's over the Lover's card. I had a dream about this person. I accidentally fell asleep with one of her videos on, and she puts like a soft glow illumination over her videos or something like this. And I was like, I wonder what that really represent. And I fell asleep, and I woke up because there was somebody was trying to like suck something out of me, right? And it was her sitting there in the dream too. Okay, the same state or whatever she was in the video. All right. I also feel like this feminine energy is feeling somebody's energy a little bit. Okay. She may feel feminine energies. Okay. Is all I'm saying. Okay. And so again, she'll take either one of us. All right. So again, it's a man eater fucking energy. All right. That feels like they unstoppable. Could possibly be. Other bitches is mad because I mentioned them on my post, and I put them on the wall too, and they think that I don't know that they watching me, but they show that they watching me when they do that. So again, it just lets me know that you just tag teaming with a motherfucker and trying to make me mad because you mad. So it'd be like that. But anyways, I now again, I don't discriminate. We're all beings on this plane. What's going to happen if God is going to let Lucifer remain? Then what is it? He's still a God. But I did see some kind of creature, like a black, like I don't even know what it was. It wasn't like a Baphomet. I thought it was the Baphomet at first, but I'm looking in this thing, and she was sitting there talking, and she was kind of like floating though. She was floating in the dream, and then there was like a window, like how like a storefront window would be. There was a storefront window with writing on it or something like that. Okay, and then below the window, I don't know why I was fascinated by the window. Okay, so it's almost like, let me show you the one that carries the one with the 7 horns and the 10. So again, I feel like somebody's testing out females or energies in these positions here. All right. And so when I went and I was looking, I was trying to look on the side of her underneath the window because there was like a black figure that kept like coming in and out of the window thing. And then it was just like some scary looking like creature thing that kind of scared me a little bit. Okay. Now, I mean, it wasn't like a face or nothing like that. I mean, it was a face on it, but it was like a figure, like a, I don't know what it was. I don't know. It kind of like even like the nothing from the never ending story, but also like a buff like rock creature. It was like a mixture of a lot of different beasts. Okay. And again, it didn't really scare me. It was just more like I was like, what is that is next to her? And then it was just letting me know, and like it's something was like trying to pull me into something, and there was some children around or something like this, and I was like, let me get the fuck up out of this dream. So I woke up out of the dream and her video was still on, and I'm just like, okay. So something's just trying to show me that it doesn't matter what it looked like, that there is a negative entity or energy attached onto her. All right. It may be even like an Asmodeus energy, because Asmodeus is the demon when it comes to Solo Man that keeps him, or Solomon. I think that's one of the demons that is like a cock blocking energy, that is blocking anyone from, messing around with someone or something like this. Okay. So this could be also that energy. Okay. So like I said, it could be something else, but it could also be Asmodeus there. Okay. Because again, the final demon was the worst one for Solomon to get rid of before he lost his wisdom. All right. So that could be that also, that energy, a very powerful spirit. Okay. That shows itself in a light and purity, but it's actually very negative, ugly, and dark, and jealous and envious. Okay. So then we have the Two of Cups here. Okay. So this might be even a baby mama or somebody they have a Two of Cups with, or this might be somebody that, is turning this might be somebody that, again, I'm seeing that somebody was mad because they was knocked out of heaven. So this person could be fully perpetrating still that they are in good graces with this masculine. They could, or they may not be. But I feel like this may be the energy that could be also targeting this woman and her child, this woman and her daughter. This could be what the photographs is about, that they may be showing some photographs of somebody's a woman and her child or something, to put them upside down, because this person really wants to be with this masculine energy, and she gonna get her motherfucking ass put down. I don't give a fuck if you got something marked on your neck or not. Heads can roll. You understand what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I feel like it just is what it is. Okay. I feel like this is just the reason why people are trying to take me there or something like this. Like they can really denounce me. The only thing you can do is try to scrape me out from society or try to weaken my presence. Other than that, you cannot really deal with me like that, especially if I know that you're dealing with a fucking demon. Because I'm not going to waste no time. If it was me in a position, like I said, I feel like I am in, right? Okay. So again, like I said, I got more to worry about than whatever this is. I'm not wasting no time. And off with your head can be, again, whatever little knob that they can turn, because some of these people are AI or something like that. Even if they're not, they may be chipped. Your little thing that you could turn to shut that bitch down. You see what I'm saying? And I feel like if someone is attacking or harming someone with their energy, it's just, what do you want? If you want to bring order to the court, you want to bring order to the court. If you don't, you don't. Whatever you feeling with your, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. Third party energies, or a masculine and a weak energy, is very dangerous. Third party energies don't have to be females. It could be some type of business deal or some partnership or something that can have someone compromising you. So we have a Knight of Cups also was coming in with a cup, and they are not anymore. All right. So this may be a knight, because I felt like there was a masculine energy, that may be searching for something to say or something like this. Okay. And I feel like something is flipping. The moon energy may be, again, this is what I'm saying. The moon energy may be countering this energy. It may be that this masculine energy is comparing this demon, this woman and this child, because it's a lover situation. This is that person that I call it the peppermint demon angel, because she sits, the hair look kind of red and white, on the lover's card. Okay. That be kind of looking down at the couple. But the snake is there. The fruit from the tree is there. The fire is there. The missiles is there. There's different things that are there. Okay. In that lover's card. Okay. So, again, this could be somebody, like I said, that was offering a cup, but they're not anymore. And I feel like it stemmed from this energy over here. Okay. The scar might have started with somebody juggling someone, but it's impossible. I feel like whoever is in this energy about feeling like they've been juggled by me, cut it out. Again, God is not the author of confusion. So I try to, when I'm about to get confused with whatever energy is coming towards me, I just go with just the energy. I'm not really looking at the person no more because I know that a lot of these people have been cloned or altered or they have doppelgangers. All right. So it's like, how you going to get mad if your doppelganger look just like you and you might, catch me watching or looking at an image or something of them instead of you. Like, again, I'm just trying to figure out. Okay. I can't really deal with that. That's something somebody else will have to deal with. All right. So we got the Two of Cups here. I think people just mad because I don't do with, I'm not one of those subdued and replenished energies. Maybe it's best for me to do that. But at this point in time, I don't see why. That's giving up your power, I feel like. So again, but there may be a Two of Cups energy because we have the Two of Cups here in reverse. All right. And then we have the Two of Cups here in the upright. Okay. So these could be three different circumstances here. Because I feel like this peppermint lover's demon angel really wants so bad for somebody to leave somebody out in the cold. All right. And she may even be very powerful. This is probably one of the most powerful when we go through these intervals, because these masculines don't listen over and over again. They're going to keep on having a Merkita. It may not even be the original same one, but it's going to be an offspring of that energy. You keep on doing this thing. This is, you know what I'm saying? This is what it is. It's gonna be very hard for this person because they might even have this type of something burning in their desires for this person as well. All right. And it may not even have nothing to do with physical attributes. It could, but it could be the way that somebody's mind works. Somebody is that kind of, I can't remember what it's called. They really like that. Okay. So I feel like, again, this person does have the power to try to knock all of these main feminines that this masculine energy juggles, out the park. All right. But I also think that she's doing that same thing to this feminine. All right. Creating an illusion for this feminine too. Cause I feel like she got a thing for I'm here. I got a thing for you, baby. All right. So she might have a thing for this feminine energy, one of these feminine energies herself. Okay. All right. So again, we have this Two of Cups here in the upright. And I really can't tell you. I feel like, again, somebody might be in a Two of Cups already, but it's in reverse, but they're going to be going to a new Two of Cups energy. Okay. That could be also what this is. All right. Because we definitely have something about man in the mirror or something about mirror energy here. This eight of, who is it? Yeah. Swords in reverse. And this person is looking in the mirror. Okay. This person is looking in the mirror, okay? And I feel like, again, this is this energy. Like, I was just looking at myself in the mirror in the car a second ago. And I'm just like, oh, my goodness. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my goodness. This weather is starting to take a toll on my skin. I'm pretty sure there's other things as well. But I also feel like this is the energy of, me, like, feeling like this kind of whole energy, just, chill, just, whatever. But I feel like this is what people want to see, okay? It's in reverse. This is what people want to see or this is could be the energies that are attaching or trying to bind me. Okay. Or you may feel, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. I'm just talking through my mind's eye. Okay. So they're not there in the images or they're in the mirror, but it's almost like this is what somebody wants for you. Okay. Somebody wants you to be walking around looking like that. Okay. But again, it's almost the energy of steadily having to mourn these masculine energies or these femme energies or the good ones, or not even knowing if they were good or not to you and still having to mourn them and feel the sensation of them. All right. Now, again, this is not like I treat it. And I feel like this is the way too, because people talk a lot about karma and things like this. No, it's just who you are while you're experiencing these because you're being sharpened or getting ready or geared towards going into something greater. And you're going to have to see great suffering. You're going to have to see great rewards. You're going to have to, reap. It's different things or different obstacles I think that we're having to be tested for right now. Okay. If something greater is going to be, if source is looking for you to be doing greater things in the future. Okay. So there might be things that you deal with that people will never understand because they was not picked or chosen for that particular position. Okay. Whew. And some of you may even make it look easy, and this might piss these people off even more. Okay. And this might be even the way you operate or something like this, or the things that the way you operate. We'll just keep it like that. All right. So then we got this Eight of Swords energy. Okay. With this Four of Wands energy in reverse. And I feel like whatever this is might have to do with this binding spell or ritual that they've done to someone to try to bind someone else or jail them or something like this again in a lifetime. This may be somebody else. This may be whoever this person thought they had a cup with, because I just heard not too long ago, choosy lover. I thought I had someone and found out that she was sleeping with someone else. Okay. So again, this could be that energy there. Okay. So this might even be, oh, I don't know why I just heard upstairs, downstairs. Just make me think of this image that I seen a couple weeks ago, where downstairs it was just hand holding or something like this, something intimate, like a company or something going on, where you couldn't tell if these people were, or these beings or these creatures were dating or close to each other or not. They were just standing next to each other, looking at each other. And then there was another like portal or something on top of that, where two people were actually getting it on. Okay. So again, I don't know. I'm hearing upstairs, downstairs or something like this. Okay. So I don't know, maybe you live on the second floor, or maybe this has something to do with the second floor in the caste system or something like this, that somebody is dealing with somebody else. I'm wondering, now that made me just think then. Because is there the individual gods for each whatever? All right. So again, if you are commoner, peasants, and servant, and a god or a god that's lesser but maybe acting higher may see you moving up to start doing your business stuff, and then they start doing things to shut you down or shoot at you because they don't want you to do nothing but just sit there and look like you don't got nothing to do. You know what I'm saying? Or they might just want you on that empress level, where you're just like a reporter or somebody that just heralds things. But I feel like the empress is a loftier energy, okay? It's kind of something like that. Like somebody could even accuse somebody saying, hey, you're just trying to get up there and be higher than God. But some of us were already placed up there. We got technology and other things trying to block us and bind us. But again, I know where I stand, and it's going to always be on top. So I have to be careful when we talk at tech, man, the people, the beast of the field, the fowl of the air, all of that. All right. And when we talk about source, because I ain't heard that yet. Matter of fact, I feel like this is time for somebody to move on into some type of position here. And the brothers and sisters and the other angels is just being quiet about it because they mad or they envious and jealous. Even though it may be one of these masculine energies that somebody would have liked to couple up with. I feel like they're saying, hey, choose me first, or say yes, or I'm not going to, unblock you. Like, I know you God, and I'm going to keep your ass trapped there until you choose me. Now, this could be the way somebody just operates. This might be their first time loving somebody. They don't know how. It may be, we might be talking about a Luciferian energy. I don't know. But I feel like that's what I'm picking up on. All right. So I feel like this could be somebody else that may be sleeping with another that's going to end up in this energy here. Okay. Because I feel like you're proving what you say. Somebody's saying you're proving what you say. All right, for the past 2 years. But I feel like somebody wants somebody to be nice about it. They don't want somebody to be very blunt and very something about it. They want somebody to be very sweet about it. Okay. So we have this Eight of Swords. This may be also why a jealous female, why I've been picking up on somebody since we did that spread yesterday with the wolf coming through the fence. This could be also that energy of some female having a key or having access to someone's domain and letting someone in to penetrate someone or to touch somebody's garment. Okay. And then say, look, see, this is what this person is doing. They're just a whore. They're just this. They're just that. And this is what some of these females, again, in the tarot community are very good at. All right. And they turn a blind eye. They're the ones that, or masculines as well. Don't get it twisted. That will leave the door open or keep their foot in the door so somebody else can come in and defile someone. And that's just it. That's all. But too bad when it comes to me, none of that shit gonna work. Okay, not this century. Okay? So it's more like being who I am first before I can even do anything when we're talking about a masculine. Because I done spent 2 years worrying about the masculine. And I feel like, again, that just let me know that the masculine ain't really worried about this. All right? That's like a smack in the face to any queen that would have liked to take it as far or get as far as I have. You dig what I'm saying? Heck, this might just be me and a Matthew or a shadow energy that's going to be doing what we both about to be doing. All right. So again, we got the Knight of Wands here. Okay. She's burning in the midnight hours. Okay. I was thinking about, I want to do a bonfire. I do. I really want to do a bonfire. And I just want to sit out there with some like thick socks on, some fluffy socks. I just want to do a bonfire. Maybe even like in the woods or something. I don't know why I want to do that, but I do. Before it gets too cold. Maybe I can convince, well, I don't know who to trust at this point in time. So maybe it's not a good idea. All right. But that's just what I want to do. I heard be very afraid. Okay. So again, I feel like this is also this energy of, yeah. Okay. So yeah, a Queen of Wands energy. Okay. So again, out in the cold, the Queen of Wands, but also pouring out the information. Somebody likes something. Okay. Somebody likes what somebody does and somebody dislike. I feel like somebody doesn't like it because they, it's almost like you can't be queen now because you've talked too much that your image is dirty. I'm like, get out of here. Watch me. Yeah. This is the people that probably be taking your sound bites and making it sound like you're talking about something that you're not. So yeah, I feel like this is what this is. Okay. They're trying to Queen of Wands someone. Okay. That's probably not. That's probably an Empress. This is a sneaky divorce, sneaky, sidetracking or something like this or whatever this is. Okay. Trying to leave somebody out in the dark so they can't see what's going on with your wand energy. And notice that the Five of Pentacles is over here on this side with this wand. Okay. So yeah, somebody doesn't want you to see where their wand is going or something like this. All right. And then we got the sunflower over here with the star energy. Okay. So again, this is also giving me the energy of somebody that really has a lot of talent or a lot of something here. Abundant nature here, actually. It's almost like a star feeding the water in the earth and also these sunflowers. So this is somebody that's feeding a lot of people here. It takes a lot of energy to do that, all right? And also, again, there's something about the wand in the dark, okay? We'll just keep it right there, okay? Because somebody play too much is what it is. Somebody wants somebody as a doll or something. They want to make a God into a God or God into a dog or a dog. And what is we talking about? If we talking about that, nothing. So again, with this energy here, whatever is being poured out here to the soil, to your own people, is the ones that's sending out these fiery 8 of Wands because they mad. They've been working on this for so long. Doppelganger, duplicate families all across the nation or whatever they're doing. They've been working on it for so long. And so they feel like they showing love, like they feel you. Yeah, I feel you. But really there's fire on the ends of these tips of these wands here. All right. But also the Scorpio energy may be getting it too, or this purple rain energy, or whoever this person is. Okay. All right. Because I feel like a lot of these feminines have been crossing the lines, and they should be again. This is the thing. They want so bad to own me as a god. Okay. If these females are that important to a masculine energy, what are you doing? Just turn them into your dogs or your bitches. You'll never be able to do that to me spiritually. It'll never happen. And if you're not giving all to me, then I'll never be at your beck and call like that. I'm going to randomly run around here and do what I want to do and do videos whenever the fuck I want to do them like I'm going to do. You see what I'm saying? You get what you give. So, just in case somebody was wondering if they didn't know. So I feel like, again, it may be also this purple rain energy or something that this Scorpio may be messing with, that he's shrouded or covered in. That may be also the person that is showing the gossip, right? But they're probably not being smited, right? So again, we know it's not about the gossip or the thing or the materials. It's just that somebody shines brighter than the other, okay? But they want you to go for the idol or the decoy. I feel like this person has had the minds of the angels and angelic beings and other beings for a very long time, but people can't help but see what they see. Now, if they don't feel like, now these might be some people like, oh, no, she didn't from down there or from where she's standing. No, she didn't say nothing about me. That shows you how, see, that's what I'm saying. That shows you who the real motherfucking goat is at the end of the day. With supposedly no powers, no nothing. That shows you who the real fucking Dawn is or who the next one in line is. I mean, I just don't even know. We got the devil in reverse, okay? Because I'm wondering if we coming into the scene right now where God has been out of the program for a while now, okay? And there might be another energy harnessing that energy, or in like I'm talking about a little g god or any other god. All right. And so now we're dealing with actually somebody that was in a demonic energy towards someone here, trying to degrade someone or to slander them or something, chastise them or something like this. But I feel like whatever this is in reverse here. All right. And we do have these grapes here with this feminine energy with this Two of Cups. So this might be, again, somebody using somebody's grapes or ovaries or something, or not ovaries, but their eggs, okay, for a Two of Cups situation. But they just don't want the relationship with this person. So this could be same sex something here. Same sex or same sect. Meaning if somebody is, again, they're going against code and listening to these wannabes, all right, and they're going against code of what God set up, trying to, let some man or feminine energy or other energy or some group or something put us under. Okay, so I feel like this is someone taking someone's property or something, other people's property, okay, and using it for a Two of Cups. So I see these children are up to the same fucking games. All right, possibly literally. And we got King David jumping out here. So this may be also some energy of King David or the Four of Pentacles energy here. All right, this is my King David card, okay? He's got this black shawl on. That is a surname of my family here, okay? So again, this may be something what they do blackout or something like this, a blackout reading. This may have something to do with blotting out or blacking out the real feminine energy under here, all right? And then, like I said, with the Two of Cups energy here, this may be also this David energy or this King David energy coming in on this feminine energy here. But again, she can't see. This may be one of the rooms or the chapters where somebody is not supposed to see what's going on. So this could be something that's going on in disguise. You may be surprised as to what it is. Or again, this may be somebody that just wants you to have some random they don't want you to be in the light about who you are, communing with, or who you are consummating with, or whatever. Somebody's trying to hide the fact of something. Somebody knows that a masculine belongs to this feminine energy, and the only reason why she can't reach him is because of black magic or whatever they've been doing here. Now they probably even got the masculine doing it too. Okay, or this masculine is not. It's just something that is really somebody might be just busy doing other shit right now. Okay, to me, it just is what it is. Because there could be another mountainous energy here that's watching over whatever this is real closely to try to shut it down. Okay, that's what I feel like is going on here. All right, but again, this King David energy. Okay, or we could even say this might be Solomon, even though I think it's another card that I call Curd. Well, damn, where'd that come from? All right, maybe we're talking about Wisconsin. I don't know, or another entity that I'm talking about. But I feel like, I don't know. It's something about, the Four of Pentacles here. Because she's blinded from, yes, whatever he's doing. But also these other energies are having they're having an upper hand, or they've been an upper hand over this feminine energy because she can't see. So why should she stress out all day worrying about this? That this person belonged to her to a certain extent. So I don't know. It's something like that. But I feel like they're all afraid of her knowing, standing up in her full power and knocking all their ass down or moving them up out of the garden so she can get to work doing what the fuck she got to do to fix the world. It's almost like that energy. I'm even seeing that energy of Thor in the old girl on there, okay, when she was sick or whatever, and they did one last little spin or one last run, all right? But ain't nobody dying the fuck over here, okay? So we got the King of Swords here with Temperance, okay? Oh. So maybe this is like something to do with a temperance angel too. All right, I don't know. I feel like the temperance angel gives off a soothing, somewhat energy here. All right, but I feel like this King of Cups, this King of Swords there's something coming down his knee, his leg over here on the side. So I don't know. This might be like somebody got something going on with a temperance angel here. All right. But I feel like in this card, the light is not there. The sun is not shining or backing it anymore. Okay. The sun is not backing this temperance energy on this card. Okay. Something maybe about Lily. Somebody named could be that. Okay. And also there is a creature. Oh, so this might be something about the right wing, left wing energy. Because I feel like there's something about red feathers or red fathers or red Republican Party or something like this. a red hair or heir or Seth, or I think it's Seth, isn't it, with the redhead children? Okay, something like that. One of these cups is dirty though too on the outside. I never really noticed that. Again, I just heard Fauci and Gates are back at it again. Okay, so maybe something like this, because we do have this the sword here, and the tip of the sword was poking into this angel's wing. So again, there might be something about a vaccine or something like this. Okay, something could be being created here in a laboratory. I don't know why I like to say it that way. Okay, don't judge me. Okay, so again, we have this fish with this page of cups energy, so this might be indicating a pregnancy or in vitro energy, because we did just leave the two of cups, the grapes, or the eggs here, King David with the blinded energy, because again, they may be getting these eggs from this feminine energy. This may be just energy harvesting, and that's why they have this feminine energy trapped like this, because this should get people real heated if this is the child of God or the chosen one or the house of God on this earth, that these people are trying to bind and trap here with this lineage of David here. Obviously something else is going on. That Satan's energy of desiring and devouring is what people are in hustling, is really what's on people's minds right now. Nobody's giving a fuck about nobody else right now. Maybe they know something that I don't know, but that's just what it is. So somebody could be cooking up something in the laboratory when it comes to this, okay? Hell, maybe it's another twin for somebody. I don't know. Okay, maybe somebody destroy you, or maybe somebody to, comfort or distract someone, okay? And they might get it right this time. I don't know. We have the seven of cups in reverse. Okay, so again, here we go. And they said they're up to it again, and they're not hiding it. So again, it's funny that we pulled the seven of cups right here, and it's in reverse. All right, because they probably can't hide nothing from this ace of swords energy, this Godhead energy. All right, the true Godhead energy. Okay, there's different levels to this. Different levels. All right. I'm not saying that this person don't know about this stuff in the background and that's where they keep it. Maybe this is what they don't tell me on purpose so that they can get me to break rules. But I'm feeling like none of this stuff even matters. Like if I'm not harming no one, whatever they're trying to do to try to catch me up or make me say something that's going to get me put in jail or something like this, I don't even know why, because I don't know the rules. Obviously, these people do. And this is what the whole setup or the game is. So again, sometimes ignorance is bliss. I think God made it like this. Okay. So we have an ace of cups here. All right. I know my heart. Okay. And I see, and yeah, so I know who are the copycat energies, no matter how fanciful they make their messages, that they've already been in my Akashic and they've already trying to deliver my messages before I do in articulate ways. But it's cool. Okay. Yeah, ace of cups. I'm telling you, somebody is messing around with somebody's ace of cups. This could also be, again, to turn somebody back into salt. This might be something also, like I said, that have to do with this youthful girl here that they're trying to put in reverse. Okay, somebody might be removing this cup, but who knows? They may be putting the cup back where it's supposed to be. All right? This could be a masculine fixing things, okay? Because I feel like at some point in time, the cup was mine, okay? But I feel like, again, somebody might be a little bit less vocal about this energy here. All right. So somebody might have transferred this cup over to a child, a friend, anybody else in the world or whatever. But I feel like, again, this may be a masculine energy that's upset with the youthful energy this time. Okay. And maybe about to flip their cup. All right. Upside down. Okay. So I just heard turn your love around. Don't you shut me down. All right. So again, this could be this energy. And I don't know, like I said, this masculine cannot come to this platform and don't think that it is what it is and that he's still mine to a certain extent. So I feel like whatever this is, I don't know. It's like something about let's get it together. So this seven of wands or six of wands was about to come out in reverse, but it just decided not to. Okay, after shuffling. So again, this could be somebody going off to some type of calmer waters. All right, a knight of cups might have been bringing in a cup or a message or something they did not, but somebody is still going to be moving forward here. Okay. And then we have this energy of the five of swords. Somebody that's been all up in their head, all tripping about some kind of energy, I feel like is in reverse now. Okay, maybe you said something in the past couple of days or something that this masculine relates to. All right, and again, people like to try to be helpful or whatever, but they always got their spin on it that they got to try to make it seem some kind of way to get you to get a little bit twisted about what the message is to whoever you are. Okay, that was a lot right there. And we don't need all that. Okay. Oh, we got the moon in reverse again here. Hmm. So yeah, the moon in reverse. So maybe this person is having a headache with. Whew. Shoot. Hold on. Let me see something real quick. I'm gonna have to make a makeshift ponytail holder or something real quick. It is hot, boy. Whew. Okay. So right here, okay, look how I just jumped out right here, right on top of King David or the Four of Pentacles, and right on top of this feminine energy that is bound. So somebody might be trying to do something sneaky over here. All right, swap cups or something like this. So, okay, they're getting loud. Hold on, but it's so funny that this card flew over here on this King David energy and this feminine energy that's binded and bound here. That's crazy to me. How that just flew out there. Oh, maybe somebody was a lookout or something like this. Oh, but this person is coming in to penetrate either this feminine energy or even his sword is broke off at the tip, but either this devil energy or this feminine energy. Somebody is coming in here, all right, to target this person. Hold on a second. Here I come. Yeah, okay, I have to go. I have to go. These people is getting loud and getting on my nerves. I'll be right back.